There are two precautions to watch this video. First, my English used in this video is probably wrong. I am a Japanese and I have never been abroad. I cannot listen and understand English. But I've always wanted to make the video in English.
Ready to fire.
When you notice my mistakes, I would appreciate if you could leave a comment. Secondly, I would show you how to play back this video.
Enemy armor is hit.
The resolution of this video is 1280 by 720. Please click Settings and choose 720p 60 HD from Quality. Now, let me begin. Hi. My name is
Namonakimono. Namonakimono
means nameless person. Please call me Namo. The contents of this video is replay of AMX AC 48. AMX AC 48 is Tier 8 tank destroyer. This tank is one of my favorite tanks, which has a strong gun and can move quickly, whose defense is good. About gun 120mm AC SA-46. Average penetration of armor-piercing shell is 257mm. Here I try to compare the performance of the guns of Tier 8 tank destroyers. Ranking the guns according to their average penetration of AP. 120mm AC SA-46 ranks third in average penetration among Tier 8 tank destroyers. 152mm BL-10 of ISU 152 ranks first. Average penetration of AP is 286mm. 105mm AT gun L7 of Charioteer ranks second. Average penetration of armor-piercing composite rigid shell is 268mm. Secondly, average penetration of APCR is 325mm. This ranks third too. Therefore, this tank AMX AC 48 can fight with both Tier 9 tanks and Tier 10 tanks. However, the levels of damage per minute and aiming time are low. I had better play based on that. Now, let's move on to armor. Most of the frontal hull armor is terrific. It is 150mm thick, and at a 53-degree angle. So it corresponds to the thickness of 240mm. The lower glacis below the gun barrel is weaker. It is easier to penetrate it because inclination is likely to be offset. When the enemy shoots in that glacis from the higher position, it is easier to penetrate it than shooting there from the same height. When the enemy shoots there from the lower position, it is extremely difficult to penetrate it. About hit points. Hit points is only 1000 HP. It is very little. During the battle, we should play while watching our HP. There are 3, frontal machine gun turret, rear twin machine gun turret, range finder, from left to right, on the top of AMX AC 48. The armor thickness of frontal machine gun turret is, front 80mm, sides 40mm, rear 40mm. It is small and inclined, but the shell penetrates it. A loader exists in it. Rangefinder has spaced armor on both ends. So when the enemy shoots at the left end of rangefinder squarely, the shell hits rear twin machine gun turret. The armor thickness of rear twin machine gun turret is, front 40mm, sides 30mm, rear 40 mm. It is latent behind rangefinder, but it is thin. A gunner exists in it. Going back to rangefinder, the armor thickness of the center is 150 mm. The center is vertical armor, so the enemy can penetrate it. A commander exists in it. The side hull armor is a 40 mm thick vertical armor. It is easy to penetrate it. Very rarely it bounces the shell. The rear hull armor also is a 40 mm thick vertical armor. Then, let's move on to agility. Top speed is 50 km/h. This tank can run at almost maximum speed. Let's compare AMX AC 48 with Tier 8 medium tanks in terms of such as agility. This ranks 5th in top advanced speed. This can match Tier 8 MT in terms of top advanced speed, and run faster than many other tank destroyers. To be calculated from this screen capture, power to weight ratio is about 16.58. Ranking according to their power to weight ratio. This ranks 3rd. Standing start acceleration performance is good. This tank can start smoothly. And this tank can go up slopes smoothly. Next, about traverse speed. The turret of this tank is a fixed turret. And this tank cannot turn as quickly as MT. Additionally, reload time is 8.78 seconds. So that this tank is not good at close fighting.
We're good for everyone, get out!
Base view range of AMX AC 48 is 370 meter. Many of Tier 9 tanks and most of Tier 10 tanks have a 400 meter or longer view range. View range is most important in this game. I should be careful of that. Camo coefficients are most important, too. Camo coefficients of AMX AC 48 are low among tank destroyers. I should play based on that, too. About enhanced equipments of my AMX AC 48. First, I attached enhanced gun laying drive and large caliber tank gun rammer without hesitation. Then, I could not decide to choose third enhanced equipment. I had a choice between camouflage net, binocular telescope, coated optics and improved ventilation. Finally, I attached improved ventilation class 3, because I wanted to shorten reload time and aiming time. Furthermore, improved ventilation has an effect on every performance but armor, HP and damage. Next, about crew of my AMX AC 48. Commander has 6th sense. Gunner has snapshot, which reduce the accuracy degradation, due to turning the turret. Driver has smooth ride, which reduce the aim diffusion, due to moving the tank forward or back. I chose snapshot and smooth ride, because I want to aim at the enemy easily. I will upload replay of AMX AC 48 next week or later. See you then. Thank you for watching this video. I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Then farewell.
Enemy armor is hit!